Here we go. We are up and running on Sunday night, January the 9th. How about that? Weekend is almost over, but we're just now getting started, aren't we? If you know what I mean, we're just getting started. We know work is coming tomorrow, but we're going to party tonight. How about that? Trina is here. Hello, Trina from Ohio. She has already set the standard. When you enter, say hello to us. Tell us where you're from. We are so happy to have you tonight as we're about to have another great show where you and I and the entire Islander community get to interact, get to collaborate, get to talk about what we have questions about, what we like, what's coming up for us. Monty is here. William is here. And Lucia is here from Detroit. The Z Show, hello, here. Of course, I am here. Derek. Amanda will probably hop online very soon. She's downstairs taking care of our boys. How about that? Rachel is here in the house. I know that Charles is probably here as well. He's topping probably. Mike and Michelle are here. The Will to Travel from South Carolina. The Twisted Intent. Tanya. William from Mississippi. Of course, Monty from Missouri. Jamie from Texas. Check them off the map. We're all here. Every single one of us. We're here. We're ready. I know that I am. Rhonda from Van Buren. About 2 hours up the road from me, not very far at all. Stephen from Wisconsin. Stephen, Wisconsin and Maryland are playing college basketball right now. I was just watching that game. It's a close game, although Wisconsin jumped out to a huge lead to start. Terry's here from Pennsylvania, cold and ice. It is cold here, no ice or snow. Ron is here from Canada. My goodness, it's great to have you, Ron. Check them off the map, like I said. What a night we have. We're going to get things started here in just a second. The news, surprisingly, is slowing down some. And it was a busy news week. But over the weekend, it's quiet. And honestly, that's the way we like it, right? I mean, I know some content creators love it when it's hectic. They love to have all this easy stuff to record about. But the challenge in doing what we do is having something to say when there's nothing to say at all. But there's Joy. Look at there. Joy is here from League City, Texas. Not too far from the port at all. Joni is here. Howdy. I should be sitting, oh my goodness, at Pat Orbian's drinking a hurricane, but that darn Rona has kept me sitting at home in East Tennessee. Joni, we probably wouldn't have as much time as good of a time if you were out and about, but we're going to try to have a good time. I can promise you that. Here we go. Mike is here as well. Mike, thank you so much for that. Clicking that like button. I'm telling you, by you clicking the like button, it will put this video in front of other people literally who are looking for things to watch, which I promise you, it blows my mind. It's millions of people. It is. Rita's here from Little Rock. Rita, we were just in Little Rock today. We were in Little Rock today. We could have said hello in person. How about that? Kathy is here from Tucson. Conrad's here from Texas. Frida, you are in Greenbrier, Arkansas, and that is exactly where I am. And you would not be the first Islander that I've met. I met someone before who bought lanyards from us. I do have one around. Bought lanyards from us. And I've got some to ship out, actually. He bought lanyards from us. I said, "Do you want me?" I said, "What's your address? I need to ship these to you." And he said, "I live in Greenbrier. I live where you live." He lives less than a mile away. It was the craziest thing. But while I got it, lanyards, $12. That includes shipping. Okay, if you want it, the description's in my PayPal's in the description of this video. It's got a clip, a clasp that is solid. Okay, I like it because you can unclip this. Stick that key into your door, stick it in the slot machine, pay for your coffee. You don't have to take the whole lanyard off, okay? And then it's got the metal, not the plastic, but the metal clasp, which also keeps that key secured. But anyway, I didn't plan on that, but I had to talk about another Islander who lives in Greenbrier. How about that? Yep, and Frida, we did meet on the Vista. I remember that. Yep. Keep on topping away. Okay, we've got Twist and Tint, get your lanyard. We've got probably 20 left of this batch, which I never, ever thought we would sell all of them. I mean, hello. but we did. We've sold them. We've got more ordered. So let me first do this. Let me first thank you for an awesome week. The past 7 days have been our best 7 days ever on YouTube, and that metric is many metrics. Okay, yes, it's views. Okay, it's minutes watched. It's interactions. We've had the most comments on our videos the last week than we've ever had. And so I love the interaction, and that means people come on here, and we have interactions as well. A couple of house rules as we get started. If you have a question, say question. Type the word question and type your question out. We will answer that question. The odds may be that someone answers the question before I see it. That's okay. We'll make sure that we all get the right answer, but there's Islanders here who know a lot more than I do, and they'll get you going. And if you're new here, say hello. We want to let you know and say hello to you. But thank you so much for an awesome week. And we're almost at our goal already. 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I'm excited to go. Let's catch up here. And then I have all kinds of things to talk about. There's a lot. We're cruising next month. I can't believe that. Let's catch up here really quick. Again, I may not get to every comment here, but I'm going to try to. Charles is here. Looky there. The best 60 minutes of the week. I agree with you. I agree. Nothing else is on my mind during this hour, and there's usually a lot between work and family. And I referee basketball, and I sell sports memorabilia, and everything. It's all gone right now. So let's leave it there. Okay. The Z Show, 6 more days until you're cruising on the Carnival Vista. I cannot wait for that. And looky here, Amanda actually just walked in. We'll see what she's doing. I don't know. She said it's cold up here. Steve's here, Lynn, Joy, Joni. Oh my gosh, are you? Are the kids asleep?
Yeah, I got both the kids asleep.
Oh my gosh! Without further ado.
Oh jeez.
Throw the whole script out the window, folks.
Why are you yelling? Good
Sorry.
Lord.
Sorry.
Making people turn their volume down.
Let's readjust here. Oh my gosh.
May have just knocked a few things down.
How about this? Don't worry about the Island Time logo. How about this? Let's fixate that there.
I knocked a few things down.
That's okay. There's not usually 2 of us here.
I know. There's limited space back here.
How about this?
And I just got out of the shower, so don't judge.
No judging here, okay? No judging here. Let's catch up here. Mike, appreciate that so much. You and Charles, Rachel, we've met so many friends this past year, and you guys truly know who I am, and I love to cruise. You know that. Monty, 24 days until the Valor. Sherry's here. Charles, that's right. We're almost there to 5,000. It was a big goal last week, and now I'm thinking, do I need to go back and readjust that goal? We'll see what happens. And now looky here. Everyone sees that you're here. She doesn't realize that it's delayed.
Yeah, it's delayed. When I first walked in, I wasn't even on the screen.
That's right. Mike says 10,000 will be here before you know it. I hope so. I really do. Just so we can grow that community. Look at this. Everybody says, hello. He's not yelling, just excited for us. That's right. I get to share what's going on. Terry, February 27th on the Celebrity Edge. Oh, we want to cruise Celebrity so bad, don't we? We just talked about it yesterday.
We did.
We just talked about cruising Celebrity yesterday. We're going to get there, I promise.
We said that was going to be the one we were going to try if we tried different cruise lines.
Yes. Yeah, really step out there. That's what we talked about. You know, you can cruise Carnival, and then a lot of people, they cruise Carnival and then Royal Caribbean, or Royal Caribbean and then Carnival. And there's much more in common between those two than what's different. And so if you've only cruised one cruise line and you think, well, I just want to try something different just to see, go out there and really try Norwegian, try Celebrity, try Princess.
Oh, we watched a video of some people that went on Celebrity, and the ship was super nice.
Oh, yeah, Celebrity, they do. I mean, it's and Royal does too, but Celebrity, marble floors and fixtures that are created by art people. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. You know, it's funny. It is. And we also tell them what we watched last night too. Now that my whole script has gone out the door here, might as well shut this computer down. The YouTube video.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Well, I didn't know if you wanted to.
Yeah, we'll just bring it. We're always looking for something to watch. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
This video kind of poked fun at Carnival a little bit. Tell them really quick about that video. Don't leave this one when she tells you that about this, but watch it.
Well, you put me on the spot. I don't even remember what it was called, though. But we watched a video about YouTubers that went on the cruise ship with the intention of getting kicked off. and they did a really good job of it. So they went to the comedy show, and they were heckling the who was it? They were heckling the host.
The captain.
Oh, yeah.
The captain.
The captain's like introducing all of the people, and he's just heckling the whole time. The captains of the boat. And how they...
The Z show, you're right. The better half is here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was really good.
Heckled the captain. They heckled all the main management, hotel director, the comedian.
They went to the spa and asked about certain massages. And,
yeah. Look, of course they got kicked off, but it was funny.
Yes.
It was funny. It is. But let's go on, man. There's so many chats. We will try to we'll try to catch up here as we can. Remember, if you have a question, type it. Do something to make your comment be seen for sure, because we're trying here. Because everyone's glad Amanda's here, and I'm glad that you are too, Amanda. I really am. And I saw there's a lot of people cruising. Jamie, next cruise, January the 23rd on the Dream with your sister. The Breeze in February with your husband.
The Dream.
Love the Dream.
The Dream is that the ship that has the hot tubs on the 5th floor?
The Dream class, yep.
Yeah.
So the Dream, the Breeze.
Whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And the Magic. We've been on all three.
Yeah.
And we're cruising. When I say we, it's Charles and I are cruising.
Yes, that's so sweet.
Next month, I say we. Amanda's got school.
Oh, you have your fishbowl in here. Okay.
No.
So listen, Charles and Derek get on the boat, and they start. They go to Red Frog Pub for the happy hour. And so Derek sends me a picture, because he still has cell service. He sends me a picture of, we don't have the fish bowls in here, but he sends me a picture of the fishbowl, and it has 2 straws hanging out of it. And I'm like, are you and Charles both drinking from the same fishbowl? And he's like, no, it comes with 2 straws.
Yeah, she was asking questions. I said, no.
I mean, if y'all want to drink from the same cup, it's fine.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I had it.
There we go. Trina, look at there, Trina. We know Amanda is always a part of the show, but nice to see you on
Just behind the scenes, that's right.
Trina, you are exactly right. She really is.
I'm the one downstairs, like, trying to keep the kids quiet, trying to keep the dog quiet.
But besides that, motivation.
That's true.
You know, she's an awesome
I poke
partner.
fun a little bit, but
Absolutely.
it is good. We enjoy it. He enjoys it for sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But every week, when I leave downstairs to come up here, I'm like, hey, I wish you could come upstairs.
Yeah, he's like, if you get the kids to sleep.
What'd you give the kids? Yeah.
I did.
Was it all natural?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No, they went to sleep because they didn't take naps today, so they went to sleep early. We are not good role models on bedtime routine for kids.
Yep. Here we go. Julie's got a question here. Greetings from Kansas City. That's where Charles and Rachel are at, and we will be actually later this month. We're going to visit them. Question, I'm boarding the Freedom on Saturday. Heard that Bonaire is now requiring a PCR test to get off the ship. Anyone know for sure? There's some ports who are requiring either testing of certain windows, 24, 48 hours, or certain types of testing. I've heard about Bonaire. As far as I've seen, cruise ships have been able to continue to cruise to Bonaire, but I think we're really going to start to see, as we did a couple of months ago, local places start to change their protocols and say, this is what works for us. If you want to get off the ship and visit us, here's what you have to do. I hope that's not the case, though, because people aren't getting PCR tests to cruise. So we're going to see. Of course, the big news, the big date, January 15th, is coming up. It's the conditional sell orders moving to voluntary, which the cruise lines are going to follow it. Let me call that out. We're not going to see a difference in cruising on the 16th because the conditional sell order is voluntary and not a requirement. But it'll change, but not immediately. David, looky there.
Yeah.
David is here, and yes, David, Amanda is on the show. She's running things. Running things tonight. I like it. I have this whole script and all these notes, and
It's okay. We can get to it
don't
eventually.
even need any of them. That's right.
We'll get to it.
Let's try to catch up a little bit more here because I know you spend time.
A lot of people talking about the Dream. They really like the Dream.
Yeah.
There were some people talking about celebrity. No real questions.
Shout out to the Cowboys, David. And shout out the Raiders. Coach Cruz, I talked to Brad earlier, and he's like, hey, man, I'm going to miss the show tonight. I'm sorry, but my Raiders are playing, and if they win, they're in the playoffs. If they lose, they're out. And so I said, no, I understand. That's good, but they're up 10-0, so he should be here, right? Yep.
And we watched the Buccaneers earlier.
How about this? David and Charles. Yes, Charles, we need Amanda to do the show, and Derek watch the kids.
I do not think you would enjoy that show.
Ugh.
Like, you would ask questions, and I'd be like, I don't really know. You might Google it.
I have to call this one out. Okay, again, we're scrolling through comments. There's a lot here. Judy, 41 days until her first cruise ever.
Ooh,
Ever.
that's impressive.
We'll be sailing on Celebrity Reflection 219 for your 65th birthday, Judy. Congratulations, first off. Happy birthday. Second off. Third, you're going to fall in love.
And you have to let us know all about it.
Yep. If you don't follow us on Facebook, that link is in the description of this video as well. Join our Facebook page. It's so active. I told Amanda today, I wake up every day and scroll through Facebook, and some islander is on a cruise ship or visiting a port every single day. And it's nice to see.
Yep.
You know, it really is.
Well, and it's nice how active it is. Like, I mean, we go on and just look at it ourselves. We don't have to like throw stuff
What's
out
going
there.
on?
Yeah.
Yep. Rayleigh Creative Travel is here. Looky there. How about that?
Someone asked if we're going on the Celebration cruise.
Yeah, Celebration. That's a lot of them are leaving March the 5th. Mm-hmm. It's celebrating Carnival's 50-year birthday. You'll be in school.
Yes, we are not on that.
We are not, but we'll. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Carnival's turning 50. They have a whole year of events planned, and I'm interested to see how the celebration's going to work in the middle of the ocean. You've seen the pictures and the concept. They're going to back up several ships together and have some sort of celebration. So, and yes, Joy, I saw the Packers today. They lost, but it's a game that didn't matter. But they're going to do well in the playoffs. And I'm torn, though, because I'm a Brady fan, you know. Monty said 10-7 now on the Raider game. How about that?
Let's see. Someone asked about the terminal. Where did that go? The Z Show. How long did it take y'all to get on the cruise from the terminal in Galveston? It was pretty quick, I think.
Good question there. Check-in time, of course, in Galveston, you don't want there to be fog. Get through security, which is usually a breeze, pun intended. But you sit in the lounge, you know, maybe I think usually we get there about 9. We get through security, we're sitting down at 9:50, 9:55, 10 o'clock, and then it's always about 10:20 to 10:40 before they board. And so
I'd say in total maybe an hour it took us to
get
from
through,
like the line all the way through and on the boat.
Yeah, I mean from literally getting to the
Start
port,
to
getting
finish.
through everything. Yep. I'd say an hour is fair, and it changes a little bit, you know, plus or minus 10, 15 minutes per week.
Yeah, and
But
someone gets a little antsy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Make sure though, if you want a good check-in time, we have a check-in time video on our YouTube page. I think it's the video that's got the most views on our page. It's a secret. That's not really a secret. Some people have done it for years. I just record it live as it happens. We'll try to help you get an early check-in time for sure. Let's see what else we got. Lori's cruised Holland and Norwegian, Princess, Carnival, and Royal Caribbean so far. Lori, what is your favorite? I know that's subjective, but let us know what your favorite is. I would be very interested to see with all those cruise lines. And Steve, Carnival Freedom, January the 23rd. How about that? Yeah, Lynn, praying for negative tests. All those testing coming up. We're praying for negative tests for all of you. Hello from Lori at Galveston Saltwater Moms, Brad says. We are going on the Adventure of the Seas on Wednesday. Just managed to get upgraded. How about that to a junior suite? Lori takes care of us. If you need a ride in Galveston from an airport to the port or a hotel, look at Galveston Saltwater Moms. Most definitely.
Let's see.
Michael.
Tanya, new subscriber. Thank you.
Look at there. Thank you, Tanya, so much. We appreciate that.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It gives you notifications. I'm sure he's already told you that.
Absolutely. And Michael, thank you so much for that super chat. We appreciate that so much. That helps me continue on and not fight with Amanda. Sometimes I have an idea and she's like, you don't have the budget. She does. You don't have the budget. And I'm like, when does the budget start over? Is this not a monthly budget? But super chats, though, she lets me keep those. So I appreciate that so much, Michael.
It all goes back into the
time. It does. And let's again scroll back up here. And Breeze, February 28th. That's when we're going, right? The 24th, 28th? 28th, I think. No, it's 24th. 24th.
Charles knows.
I know. Charles, help me out. We got too many cruises booked. We do. We really do. Question from Glenda. How soon do you start check-in to get your time? With Carnival, it's different with each cruise line. With Carnival, Platinum and Diamond and Gas, Sweet Gas can check in 16 days before your departure date at It's at midnight Eastern time, 11 p.m. Central time. Everyone else is at 14 days. So that's when you can check in, and it's at, like I said, it's at midnight, so you got to stay up and do it. Dusty is here. Hey, Dusty, how are you? Another Islander. Dusty was going. He's from Texas. He was driving to Branson. He drove back, and I met him at Mojo's Pizza one day.
Oh, well, that was nice. And y'all enjoyed pizza while I was probably working. I appreciate that.
That's right.
You could have brought me some.
No.
I mean,
I'm telling you now. It's been months ago, but
I know, right?
Michael, hello, Derek and Amanda. Got 20 days till me and my wife sail out of New Orleans on the Valor. You can't wait. You're gonna have a blast. I promise you that. We haven't been on the Valor.
I was just thinking, we haven't gone out of New Orleans in a while.
In years.
Yeah.
We used to go all the time, and we haven't
go
gone
down,
in years.
visit Mike and Michelle, hop on a cruise ship.
Absolutely. And Joni messaged earlier. She's supposed to be on a cruise. She says, again, her first cruise is supposed to be tomorrow, but they rescheduled for the 21st. She has COVID right now.
No.
So I'm glad that you're here again. You're not having as much fun as what you could be, but you're meeting a lot of new people and interacting. I love it. David, 75 days till he's on the Dream to the Bahamas. Monty, question, what ship and date are you guys cruising in July? July the 23rd.
That's on Island Time Cruise right there.
It is on
Horizon.
Yeah. Carnival Horizon out of Miami. It's an 8-day Southern itinerary, and there's a lot of us going.
Yes,
I'll be honest with you. The July cruise, it's up to like 18 or 20.
Yeah, we counted the other day. I think it's about at 18.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So
we welcome more.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. Vashonda's here. Hello. I'll be on the breeze the 27th. How about that? And again, thank you, Tanya. Vista in 12 days. Thank you, David, for reminding everyone, hit that like button, smash it, hit it, act like there's a $100 bill on it, okay? That way all those looking, Charles is getting on to me, all those looking for something to watch, they find something to watch. Charles, yes, it is February 24th. I'm sorry.
There you go.
There's too much going on. It was a long day today.
Yeah, we had a lot of driving.
Misfortune. I had misfortune.
Oh, yes. Okay, so he is having a very unlucky day today.
Very unlucky.
Okay, we go to Cracker Barrel.
You're changing it, though.
I know. We go to Cracker Barrel. They bring the wrong order.
My idea.
Yes, it was his idea. They bring the wrong order. They take too long to go back and get it. And we're not, causing a scene or anything,
No.
He's just just take my food back. It's okay. I won't eat. And so we leave. And then, we go to Zell's in Little Rock because I had to get my ring. And they were closed. So then we had an hour to kill before they open. So he just isn't having the best luck.
It's not fixed.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a long story.
But you changing my day, baby.
Oh, that's
changing
sweet.
my day. Joni asked about the lanyard. $12, and that is with shipping. It's just $12 flat. The PayPal is in the description of this video. Like I said,
best thing about it?
That's what I showed them. Detachable.
Detachable.
So you don't have to take the thing off, especially if you wear hats and stuff.
How about detachable and retachable? Is that a word?
I guess, if you want to be. But the metal clasp, I told them, I said we ordered a whole slew of these in July. Yeah. Never thought we'd sell them. Remember we got them in, we're like, oh my gosh, we're going to do all this.
It was like a whole bag.
We had 20 left.
There's no way we're selling this.
But this is the only thing that I'm selling really, but it's we've got hats in the works, but we have our own spread shop, and my gosh, we
got Rachel post her sweatshirt today.
An unbelievable sweatshirt. I don't have that yet. I'm gonna buy it now.
You're jealous.
Oh, I told Amanda this is unbelievable. But we have a spread shop, awesome items. Yes. Usually we get the lanyards out within 2 or 3 days, though. Let's see what we got. Oh boy, we're behind.
Just scroll down
a little bit. Yep. On the drink package, do you get liquor and soda, beach flower? You do. The way it works with Carnival, anyway, if you're talking about Carnival.
Gotta be specific.
You get 15 alcoholic drinks per day. It starts at 6 a.m., so 6 to 6. You can order one alcoholic drink and one non-alcoholic drink at a time. So if you wanted to order a liquor drink with water, that's recommended. They say, right?
I mean, they recommend
but if you wanted a Pepsi or a Gatorade, something like that, you can do that. So yes, it includes soda, coffees, milkshakes.
Yeah, you've used the milkshakes quite a bit.
Strawberry milkshake at the coffee shop.
We had friends that went with us. They used the coffee quite a bit. So
Joy, she's reminding me 224. Yep, and Mike's right too.
Now,
keep me straight.
But you were talking last night about how Royal Caribbean does their drink package a little bit different.
Well, Norwegian's a big one. They do the tiers. They'll say free drinks, and they'll give you the bottom drink package, just beer only, and then there's beer and wine.
So be careful with who
Yes.
you go with and read the fine print.
Yep. Steve, I used your trick to get an early check-in time from Carnival last night, and I got 10:30 to an 11:30. That is what we love to hear.
beat it.
We do. That's about as early as it gets. Radio is here. I'm very proud to be an Islander. Your positive attitude is infectious. Thank you, Island Time. I love Amanda, too. Absolutely, Radio. We love you. We're glad that you're here. And I try to be positive. I really do, especially when days that it's easy to be negative. Like we've had a lot of days.
Yeah, but you can't be negative about a cruise. Like,
no, but
come on.
if you look at other,
you're going on vacation.
If you look at other content creators that I follow, sometimes when it's easy to be negative, they're negative. I try not to be.
Sometimes just presenting the news itself can.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's all
And
right.
I've been outside today. I'm coughing because Beckett and I got lost.
Oh yes, we don't live on a lot of land, but there's 4 acres that we have.
There's a creek.
And it has a little creek on it. So Derek and Beckett take off walking down, the little trail. It starts getting dark. I'm like, well, should I go looking for them? Maybe not. And they come in. They had to swim through the creek in order to get back to the house.
Cold.
So
Climbed over trees, under trees.
And it's really cold in Arkansas right now.
Yeah.
I almost said cold.
Code. It's code.
It's code.
You have a friend that says that. So being positive. Here's an example. I got a couple people that are mad at me because I had a show this week that said there will not be another cruise shutdown, industry-wide shutdown. Okay, and in that video, I know that you watched it. In the video, we talked about the difference between a cancellation and a shutdown. It's different, right?
Oh, for sure.
Shutdown means.
Really?
Okay?
Really?
It's done. It's done. March 2020. See ya. Get the anchor. Okay. Cancellations are specific ships, specific dates, and I said
if yours gets canceled, you can book another ship.
There's 90 ships sailing in the United States. Pick another one. And I've had several people say, "Oh, you said there wouldn't be a shutdown, and Royal Caribbean's canceled 4 of their ships."
Okay, that's not a shutdown.
That's a cancellation.
Everybody calm down.
And so I want to tell all of you, we're cruising next month. We're cruising June, July, December. A lot of cruises this year. And at any time, that specific ship or sail date can be canceled. But there's other sail dates and ships that are close by that you can book.
Hey, if ours
I had to clear that up.
If our ship gets canceled, we're still going on vacation somewhere.
Yeah.
We're going to find another ship
That's
or
my
something.
point. That's my point. But some people were mad. Oh, you said you... Clickbait. No. I'm just trying to share the news, I promise.
Jeez, that got you a little worked up.
I know.
You okay?
It's been on my mind all week since
Fan you a little
Tuesday.
bit?
Yep. I know. Mike's right. We're going to take over that Horizon. It's going to be awesome.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And
We gotta get more on the Horizon.
Tracy Conley, our PVP who we've used since her first day. We booked her first cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
her
right.
first day. And she's going to meet us, maybe on the ship. Mary, yes, you're in here. Let's go. I'll be on the ship with her best friend from high school. There's another 2 added right there. So
no,
how about
we didn't,
that?
Mary.
How about that? Yep.
Yeah.
Lori, how about this? Like the Carnival Paradise, but like our 8-night Princess cruise we took to ABC Islands. And we're going to, it's not the ABC, we are going to Aruba and Curacao in July.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's Amber Cove.
Oh, yeah. Amber Cove. I think that's what you're talking about.
And there's another one.
Who knows?
I don't know.
I just pack the bag and get on the boat.
Jennifer, Carnival Freedom, May 10th. I wish it was sooner. I know what you mean. I do. Joni, thank you so much. I will check my email after this tonight.
How are your friends doing that had COVID? They are all well recovered and now back at work.
Exactly right. Yep. And we saw 2 of them.
Yeah,
we
hung out with 2 of them
hosted 2 of them last night.
for dinner.
Smoked some chicken on the new smoker that you got me.
I know, man. I'm such a good wife.
Guys, she buys me a huge Oklahoma Joe smoker. It says Merry Christmas, and she's lounged back yesterday eating all the smoked chicken. I said, yeah, I know why you got me that smoker.
You good amount.
You're smarter than what it looks.
Oh,
okay?
yeah. There was definitely an ulterior motive with buying you the smoker.
Absolutely.
I reap the benefits for sure.
Absolutely. And as Charles mentioned as well, everyone needs to book 1229 on the Breeze. That's right. We had a great New Year's Eve here at home.
Yeah, New Year's
I was a
Eve.
bartender here at home, right? And I tried to do it right. We enjoyed TV. We enjoyed Seacrest
Yeah, we did.
and whatever's.
Yep.
And CNN had a good one too. That,
No, we like the country one
yeah,
this year.
we
That was a new
flipped
one.
back and
That was
forth.
a new one we hadn't done
But
before.
we agreed we're not sitting in our lazy boys next New Year's. We're not.
Yeah, it was not as exciting.
And we talked to Rachel and Charles, Mike and Michelle, and now we've got several going. 12/29. It's a 5-day cruise. We're going to take that one over too.
That was kind of like a quick, hey, we need to book a cruise. Let's do it.
Let's do it. That's exactly right. Yep. Let's see, Mike, we need to see if we can reserve the Red Frog on Embarkation Day for Islanders. That's right. Fill that thing up. I love it. I do. Larry, hello from Pennsylvania. 5 days to our Mardi Gras cruise. That's going to be awesome. June 11th, Amanda's birthday. June 11th, we're going on the Mardi Gras, so we're excited for that.
We're taking the boys on that one, so that'll
no
be
changes to the itinerary, so that's good too.
So far.
It is. Mardi Gras was docked at Grand Turk for the first time last week.
Oh.
Yep.
I'd stay there.
Absolutely. We like Grand Turk. Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Right there. Yep. Question. Yep. We got that one there. Let's see. Mike ordered hoodies and sweatshirts today. It's going to be. That's going to be fun. We're taking that trip to Kansas City.
Yeah, I was going to say, wear them to Kansas City.
That's right. Gail with a little review here. Went on the Valor. The Valor mid-December. The entertainment was awesome. Playlist shows were some of the best that she's seen. Going on the Elation in February. Freedom to Alaska in July. And Mardi Gras in July as well. Look at there. I love it. I love it.
Our last ship that we went on, they had the entertainment wasn't as good just because they had several crew members.
7 of the 10 dancers
that were quarantined,
Yeah.
and so normally they come out and dance around down the aisles and on the stage, and so a lot of their dancers were out, but it was still good. I mean, I still enjoyed it.
Yep, exactly right. Exactly right. And especially the last night they had the America Rock show.
Oh yeah,
classic rock and stuff, but they had to sit in stools, remember?
Yeah.
So it was all these upbeat, smash your head songs, and they're all sitting there, socially distanced. But I respected them because they still had the show.
Yeah.
The lighting was still there.
That's true. They could have canceled.
Oh yeah,
and said,
they could have said, "Hey,
we have too many out." Sorry.
They could have said, "Hey, go back to the casino." But they didn't. So.
Yeah.
So that was good. And as Joy mentions, the Sensation has docked in Galveston to house quarantine crew. We had a video on that on Friday. Again, took some heat. We actually had an Islander send video to us of the ship that's transferring these infected crew members. That sounds bad. I don't like the way I said that, but it's COVID positive crew members from the Vista, Dream, and Breeze to the Sensation. So I had video and
exclusive video here at Island Time.
Some people said I don't like the way they marked the container. It's literally a container on a ship, and
what did they mark it with? Because I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was like hazardous people in here.
People?
I'm not lying. I am not lying at all.
I do feel like that probably could have been worded a little bit better.
I'm not lying at all.
Hazardous people in here.
I didn't say that, but that's basically what it said. I'm looking here at my notes. Let's see.
I need an exact quote, please. Because if it said hazardous people,
it was module. What was it?
Please remain 6 feet away from the container at all times.
That's what I wondered. I wondered if there was just one at a time, or was there?
How's the ventilation in the container?
It had 2 air conditioner units, but it said passenger isolation module.
I mean, that's not awful.
No, but it's.
You made it sound way worse.
No, you knew what it was. It had a big old sign on it.
Infected person.
And some people got mad at me, but I mean, it is.
What do you mean? Why are they mad at you?
I
You didn't label the container.
It's a great idea, I think, by cruise lines to keep numbers low. Remember, I mean, if numbers are too high, local ports and islands are not going to want them to stay there. So. Here we go, Tanya. Have you heard anything about when we can start booking the Jubilee? Yes and no. Okay. Exact date? No. Exact date? No. I've heard January though. That dates will be released sometime in January of this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's rumored I hate that word too. I've heard too from reliable sources that the maiden voyage will be in November. From Galveston. Well, I mean, it may have a small stint, in Europe and transatlantic.
I want to see the videos where they show the build of the ship.
Oh yeah, they do it in compartments.
Cool. Yeah,
it's cool. It's cool. But yes, sometime this month, Tanya, Carnival knows many Americans are filing taxes, getting refunds, planning that summer and fall vacation. So it should be this month. That's what we are hoping for, most definitely.
That reminds me of we also watched another video. what was the cruise show that we watched?
Yeah, I forgot what it was called.
I forgot what it was called, but
It was
it was
one
like
of the Smithsonian.
it was one of the like behind the scenes of a cruise ship, and it was made pre-COVID, but it was still really interesting. They showed like the massive engine room, and it said they can like power 50,000 homes.
How about this?
Like
El Alvarado.
You're not interested in my
well, I am, but I'm just jealous. El Alvarado, we are on the breezer right now and having a great time.
Oh.
How about that?
Somebody paid for their internet
Got to get that internet package. That's right. That's right. And hey, you can guarantee they're subscribers and they've rung the bell for notifications because there's no way he's just looking.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
If you don't ring the bell, you don't get the notifications.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Charles,
my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for that super chat.
Was that how I looked laughing, Charles?
It is cool because you do get to pick your own little icon there. But yes, Charles, you support us every single day. We joke around and say you're a manager, but really it's no joke at all. You know that. You're a blessing. You are, and I appreciate that so much. Let's get back up here and see what else we got before we throw something else out. July 23rd, Aruba, Bonaire. Look at there. We haven't been to Bonaire.
I've not.
We have not.
I couldn't even
La
put it on the
Romana
map.
and Amber Cove, which we've always wanted to go to Amber Cove. We've never been, so we're excited about that, most definitely. And let's see.
That font's kind of small. I'm surprised
It
you
is.
can read it.
What are you talking about? It's a lot to juggle, is it not?
It is.
It is. Eric's here from California. Any other Islanders on the Mardi Gras this Saturday, the 15th? How about that?
Ooh,
I would love it.
That's coming up quick.
Didn't see the final product of the smoker. Did I take pictures of the chicken?
You did. We'll have to post them on.
Okay.
Oh.
Of the finished?
I don't know if you did or not.
Oh, surely I did.
Sorry,
It
they
started
were all,
raining.
Eaten. Yeah, it was a rainy day for us.
Okay, so at the end of January, Amanda, Rachel, and Michelle go live when we visit Kansas City.
I don't know. This is what I was thinking. Okay, so on our last cruise, we missed the Love and Marriage show because they had it canceled. So I'm thinking we do a Love and Marriage show when we visit Kansas City with Charles and Rachel, Derek and I, and Mike and Michelle. We have our 3 couples for the Love and Marriage show.
We'll figure out something for sure.
He's not feeling that yet. But anyway, we missed it on our last cruise, and so I was like, "Oh, we could recreate that."
That's right. Mike, of course, was on the Glory for New Year's. Kathy was on the Miracle, and had a good time. So yeah, look into the breeze. Do it. Let's see.
David hit us up with a super chat.
Did he really?
Yeah,
I wasn't caught up.
thanks,
Goodness gracious,
David.
David. Thank you so much for that. I'm telling you that it means everything to us. It really does. Yeah. It does. It helps us out so much.
David's always really involved with the Facebook and the lives and all that.
He is. And you never know where he's at. Driving around.
I know, right?
You never know where he's at. Yep. Secret Life. Secret Life of the Cruise. That's what we watched on Prime.
That's what it was, yeah.
Joni got it right there. And MSC, Secret Life of the Cruise. Exactly.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Really good.
They talked about how they get fresh water. How do they deal with
dealing with the waste?
The poop?
Oh.
That is what it is. It's
that is a shit job. Get it?
Golly.
Can I say that on the YouTube?
Yeah, they'll let you say that.
That's a poop job. How about that?
Some other things they may not let you say, but absolutely, yep. And of course, I saw Mike mention this, but yes, the bars, there are bars open 24/7. Mike says the pizza bar, but casino usually stays open. If you're looking for drinks, casino bars usually open just about 24/7, maybe 22, 23 hours, but usually 24 hours a day for sure. Yep.
A lot of people going on the Dream, I'm telling you. It's a popular ship. I'll be on the Dream the last week in January.
Hey, Cherry says, High Seas Cindy and Paul's coming with us to Alaska. Really Creative Travel. I like that. Patty, I'll be on the Dream the last week of January. Yep. So some other things here that I've got. I want to encourage you. I was looking at things today. I want to ask you first off, before 2021, we had only gone on 7-day cruises or longer, 8. Yeah. And I would have never even looked at a 4-day cruise, ever. Never, ever. I would have said, no, it's not long enough. I'm not going to do it.
What about a 5-day?
I'm not going to do the travel. 5-day maybe,
okay.
But still probably not, But it was Charles that said, hey, let's take this. We need to take it. So in October, we took a 4-day cruise. I did not expect anything out of it. I did it really because it was Charles, and it was the breeze. I love the breeze. I absolutely loved it. Have you sailed on a 4-day or 5-day? We're kind of a 5-day cruise, or are you the typical?
Yeah.
That's what we were.
Week long.
If I'm going on vacation, I'm going on vacation.
Well, and it's a lot for us to like travel, like it's
living
6,
in
8
Arkansas.
hours,
Yes, yeah.
If
we get a lot from Texas.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you lived in Texas, it might be different.
Yeah, yeah. But after going on that, and I know I mentioned it in October, it is totally worth it. A 4-day cruise. I mean, yes, we would all love longer, but it's awesome. And the run to Cozumel and back, it's a good port. And with Carnival now and Royal Caribbean both having great ships out of Galveston, you've got a great ship to sail on. You're not on some small ship. And so I wanted to see how many people, though, have sailed on a 4-day cruise. I don't think a lot of you have, but you may surprise me and have done it, Let me know, though, because that's what we're going on in February, is a 4-day cruise. Yep. Guild Gaming, I'm hopping on, or I'm hoping the Panorama was set sail on the 15th, 5 days. I know there are some extra issues in California. The Super Bowl, was in question for a while, it being hosted in California, but now things are looking better. I hope the Panorama set sail. And I'll go ahead while you guys are answering that question. I'll go ahead and mention this. The cancellations that we're seeing. So Royal Caribbean has canceled the Jewel of the Seas, the Explorer of the Seas, the Harmony of the Seas. Well, that's not the cancellations. That's something else I'll talk about here in a second.
Get your notes right.
Jewel of the Seas won't sell until February the 20th. The Symphony won't sell until the 29th of this month. The Vision won't sell until March 7th. And the Serenade of the Seas won't sell until April 26th.
Is that why? Like, why will they not sell them?
Well, that's what I was going to say. And Norwegians, of course, got a couple too. And really, what it is, it's crew numbers. It's not even passenger numbers that are high. It's crew numbers that are high. And what we had 2 crew members reach out to us this week from Norwegian Cruise Line after they made their big announcement and canceled one sailing in the middle of the sailing, the second day out of 11 days. And they said it's the crew. There's not enough crew to, first off, work the ship as a passenger would expect them to. And there's not enough crew for safety reasons. In case there's an emergency, to staff the ship, to go to your muster stations. And they can't, maritime law, you can't do that. And so the cancellations that we're seeing, it's really because of crew and crew numbers. And so, of course, we've all heard of what conditions are like. It's small, it's tight quarters and things like that. But we're praying and thinking about the crew as it is. It's an issue right now. The Jewel of the Seas, last we heard, has 163 crew members with COVID. The Explorer of the Seas, which Royal Caribbean is using some of its ships to, just like Carnival is to house.
I wonder if the crew members have boosters.
They are. They're getting. Yeah, they are. As they're eligible, they are. And cruise lines, they've put that out there, to try to make people feel more comfortable. But we're hoping things turn around, but we don't see another shutdown, which is a good thing, most definitely. We'll mention that maybe later. We'll see where we go. Let's catch up here on 4 and 5 day cruises, and yet there are. Did you know there's 3-day cruises?
Not for me.
They're out of Florida, but.
By the time you get on, kind of get settled, then you're like getting back off.
It's a weekend trip.
Yeah, but
it's a weekend trip.
Not feeling it.
I would go, I think.
Well, I'll send you.
Of course. Scooby shot at the casino. I agree. Scooby shots are very, very good.
Yeah, at 2:30 a.m., Charles. I don't think you and Derek have fully disclosed all the things y'all been doing up on that ship.
Hey.
At 2:30 a.m.
We're making money at that casino,
Rachel,
right? Making money at the casino. The Z Show, I will wear sunscreen. I'm telling you, the sun angle in the Caribbean.
Oh, I stay in the shade a lot of the cruise.
It's a hot sun. It is. Wow, 10 to 14 charges have taken the lead. So, Michael, 5 days all we do. Now we're getting into Atlanta. Love a 4-day. It's a quick reboot. And yeah, you live in the Houston area, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
bam, get there,
close,
boom, go.
Yeah.
Mike tried twice out of New Orleans because we had a few days and it was a last minute. I like last minute trips. I'm a planner, but I do like last minute. Sherry, yes, we've done 3, 4, 5, and 7 days. Monty, I'm taking a 4-day cruise out of the Valor next February. So a lot of people, yeah. I thought there'd be no's, but Mary flights are so expensive. Yes,
that's what I was gonna say. What if you live further north?
How about that? Yeah, Beach Flower lives in Galveston.
Yeah, if you live there,
hey, what are you doing this weekend?
Hopping on a boat. No big deal.
And we talked to some people. Charles and I did in October. we got back on a Monday, and they were going to work. They were leaving the ship, and they were going to be at work at. It was going to be a little bit late, 9:30.
Yeah.
But they lived
Late
so
shift.
close. They lived so close that they were going to, be there.
Yeah.
Steve, 5-day to the Bahamas in December. On the Sunrise, Patty, I was made to do a 4-day in 2018 because our fantasy 5-day was shortened due to high winds. Yep.
Oh,
David,
that stinks.
4 and 5 days, 7 days. So there's a lot of. Philippe, I've done a 3-day to nowhere, which I wish they could do cruises to nowhere now, but they don't do them. You have to stop somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You have to.
Well, what's the reason?
It's a law.
But why?
It's the law.
But why?
If you want to start pushing to change it, a lot of people would love it because a lot of us would love cruises to nowhere. 3-4 day
But
cruises.
there had to be a reason that it was made a law.
I don't know the reason, but there really
I'm
is.
going to need you to do some research
Okay.
on that, okay?
I can do
Get
it.
back to me.
I can do it. Eric out here in California, 3 and 4 day cruises are super fun. Yeah, absolutely. 4-day, 5-day, 7-day, 8-day out of Galveston. They are all great. They are El Alvarado, who's on the breeze right now. How about that? Kathy did the 4-day cruise for Christmas on the Radiance. That'd be cool. Southern Carnival Dream this past December. Loved it. 8-day cruise. Don't think I could do 5-day cruise. That's the way I always was. Yep. 4-day cruises are rough on sleeping, Charles says.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's always hard to go to sleep
Because-
in a bed that's not your own.
Well, no. The question is on 4-day, because it's so short, do you not sleep very much and stay up and try to get your money's worth and stuff like that?
Like you don't want to miss out on anything.
Yeah. Or do you go to sleep at your regular time?
Yeah.
It is.
Was it also difficult because Charles forgot that y'all have separate beds?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
You
difficult.
weren't there.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Lori, we've done 4 and 5 day for a quick getaway. Absolutely. So there's a lot of 4 and 5. I did not think there would be this many. Patty says yes. Pauline, also my first cruise was a 5-day. Bless me.
COVID.
It's not COVID. It's not COVID.
You still got your negative test results?
Yeah, over here somewhere. But I was out in all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go on a 3-day. Let's do it. We'd have to fly somewhere. We can do it. Lynn, we've all had the boosters in our house. Both my girls, my grandbaby have COVID right now. Oh my goodness, Lynn, I'm so sorry. Hope they're okay.
Yeah.
And we
Hope them
had
for
some of our
mild
friends.
symptoms.
Some of our friends had the boosters as well, and still got it. But
Well, one of our friends though, she's pregnant, and she was kind of relieved that she got it and had mild symptoms because now she doesn't have to worry about it for a little while. So if you have mild symptoms, I mean.
Yep. Enjoy your
Make
ride.
a
There are
thing.
3 days. 3 days in California. Yep. Lynn, I work half the day Thursday. We leave and go back. I go back to work on Monday. How about that? The Jones Act. Thank you, Howard. Thank you. Could not think of it. There's cruises to nowhere. We can't have them because of the Jones Act. So if we want to start fighting the Jones Act, here we go.
Charles says that apparently you snore, and so he could not sleep.
Snoring. Well, it's induced. It's
No. This is what Derek does whenever he's sleeping. He does not snore. It's like little moans. It's like
when I drink, maybe a little.
no. It's all the time. It's like.
If she only knew my dreams, right?
It's almost like a dying dog.
You've heard my brother. I have a twin brother.
Yes,
And his
y'all
is
are
like
the
a
same.
But his is like a well,
His is louder.
and he's like 6'3", 6'4", 330 pounds.
Always good.
Big old guy, and he'll when he's sleeping. Unbelievable.
You're similar. Your volume's just turned down a little bit.
Yep. My gosh. I'll try to fix that.
I'll get you a sleep test.
Yeah. As Sherry says, it's an old, outdated law that is meant to protect American commerce. Exactly right. Yep.
All about the money.
Yep.
We
It
should've
comes
known.
back to it. It does. It does. Yep. I see El Alvarado too. It's a 3-day cruise to nowhere from Galveston. I would love it. I love it. Monty says the Raiders have taken the lead. Coach Cruz, he's happy right now. I know that in the Chicago area.
I mean, I feel like Coach Cruz could have at least just came in.
No,
for a
he
little
told me.
bit.
He said I can't do it. It's every play depends. Are we going to the playoffs or not? So.
Well, they might be. It sounds like.
Yep. That's right. Eric says you can do a fun 3-day quick fun getaway and not miss work. I would love that. Amanda, I would be worried about Derek and Charles cruising together.
Not me.
David, you're supposed to help us out.
No,
Come on, baby.
they're good.
Yeah. Jim, leaving on the Vista this coming Saturday. That's the second or third person that has said that. Have a blast and keep us posted. All of you who have cruises coming up this month, we've probably had, 20, 30 people say, I've got a cruise this month. Always feel free. I mean, I'm serious. Feel free. We try to do the same when we cruise. Go to the Facebook page. Upload a picture of what you're having for breakfast or dinner. Or
someone post their picture and they had drinks with their wife and they had their lanyards on.
Yeah.
Represent.
Absolutely. We'd love to see your Island Gear swag. It still blows my mind. I was telling Amanda today.
That's cool.
They sent a picture with lanyards and the shirts. And I'm thinking, man, these people, they're part of the community and they trust us so much.
They want to share.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's neat to see.
Yep.
We like it.
Yeah, so please post on our Facebook page all your events and everything you have going on. We would love to live through you.
True. If we can't be there, we might as well see your pictures.
Yeah. Charles said he's kind of concerned about my dreams. Who knows what they were? Yeah.
He's dreaming about me, Charles, and only me.
And now I have a feeling now it's going to be recorded now that Mike says you should have recorded it.
Well, you might.
I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping for 4 days.
The next video that's posted to the Island Time Facebook page will be Derek's sleep moaning. Someone called it on there. Sleep moaning.
Howard, no less than 7 days. I know what you mean. I was there for a long time, and still prefer for sure 7 days or more. Yep. Z's Show, they'll have all the games. They'll have all the NFL wildcard games. They'll be showing it on Lido. I love to cruise with sports. We usually cruise during spring break. Third week of March, it's March Madness. They have games on the screen. It's awesome.
It would be cool to cruise for a Super Bowl.
I agree. And if Tom Brady was playing, and if Tom Brady won the Super Bowl, and I was on Lido deck,
it could be dangerous.
It would be like
it would be dangerous.
My life at that point, from that point on, would start going downhill.
Hey, but you would have me still.
I know, but it just started going.
And you just couldn't get back.
I'm a Patriot fan, and some of you are clicking off now. I'm not watching this. I love
We're
Brady
losing
though.
Subscribers,
Yeah,
please stop talking about Tom Brady.
I love Brady, but if I'm watching a Super Bowl, he won it, and I'm on the. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. It would. Well, let's see what we got. Gail, we've done 3 and 4 day cruises from Port Canaveral while visiting relatives in Florida. Good to get away. Absolutely. It is. And yes, absolutely, Rachel, the fear is real. It is. Yes, ma'am. That's what we say around our house for sure. Yep. Kathy, never been on the Vista. What do you like about it? Amanda would tell you about the July cruise. One thing we liked, but it's...
Oh, yeah.
What do you like?
The Havana.
Yep.
Havana.
But you can't,
Havana.
you can't... You can control if you get it to some extent.
Yeah. You really have to wait for a room to come open, though.
Yeah.
But first tell about Havana, because some people might not.
Havana is an exclusive area. You have to book your cabin in the Havana area, much like the spa treats, spa access, but they sell no extra passes to the Havana area. The Vista class Havana has the absolute best Havana out there. The Mardi Gras has Havana. It's not the same.
Not as good.
There's a pool, 2 hot tubs, the Havana bar, loungers. You're guaranteed to have a lounger or a day bed. There's maybe 130 people have access to it. If you're looking to splurge a special occasion, birthday, anniversary,
do it.
Look at the Havana on a Vista class ship.
But what I really liked about it was it's the same people that come to that area every day. And so by the end of the week, we knew everyone in that little Havana
Friends with them
area.
on Facebook.
Yeah. I mean, it was great.
You're like a family. Yep. Absolutely. Oh yeah, we're getting some Brady feedback now.
Just scroll past it. It's fine.
Yeah, it could have. David said it could have been Kendall Fire in my dreams. By the way,
it could have been. There's still.
Maybe so.
It's
I was one of the first, one of the last people she saw before she went in quarantine. You and I both.
Oh yeah,
we're going live, and she was there.
We did our live video.
She disappeared like the hour after. I kept on waiting for someone to say. To find a worker, the crew member say, hey, y'all were...
I don't think she was there more than 15 minutes. Calm down.
I mean, just saying, time slows down sometime. Eric's going to be on the Radiance January 28th. Was on it last month, absolutely. Yeah, I want to go on the Radiance most definitely. Patty, I learned in September that 5 days are a lot better if you have a back-to-back. That would be awesome. In the same cabin, so you don't have to move, Just make sure your balcony is not directly over the liquid lounge.
That could be a little rowdy.
I'm doing a Vista back-to-back April and May. That's going to be awesome. It really is.
Someone said they gave away their Cardinals tickets because they were afraid they wouldn't pass their COVID test.
Oh my gosh!
I was like for real, like a little nervous about having to
Cardinals
take that COVID test.
Did they end up winning? By the way,
you're really looking that up right now. Like you can look that up later.
Hey, you can. I got a host here for a reason.
Oh gosh, I'm the co-host.
Oh, they ended up losing today.
No. Anyway, but I was legit nervous after I took my COVID test. Like, oh, well, what if I don't pass it?
Yep.
Like, am I?
The Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl. Now all of a sudden,
somebody's got jokes now.
Yeah.
Who's that comedian?
Oh my gosh. We'll see what run they make. We cruised on the Dream January 2020 during the Super Bowl before the shutdown. It was so much fun. Alvarado says, yes. Patty, I've only been on the Vista one time. Oh yeah, about the Vista, because it was asked again. The layout of it, the Deck 5 is just, it's awesome. The alchemy bar there.
The layout of it, what we like best about the Breeze is the Alchemy Bar is right by the Ocean Plaza. And so you get live music while you're at this nicer bar. So we did like that better about the Breeze.
That's right.
So,
yeah, love the
pros
Breeze,
and cons
but
of all.
and then all the places to eat, of course, on the Vista.
Oh, yeah.
It's just it's a beautiful ship. It really is. Kendall Fire, yes, awesome cruise director, says Michael. She's going to get a little stint on the Mardi Gras, it looks like. So that is awesome. It's going to be neat to see who's the cruise director of the Celebration, who's going to be the cruise director of the Jubilee. It's a Texas ship. Do they put a Texas girl on the Texas ship? You know, I mean, who knows? Who knows? We'll see. As Charles confirms, our Havana's the best experience. It is. It really is cool. Jason, hello. Just found your channel, and you've hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, Jason, for that. Appreciate that. Helping us reach our goal of 5,000 by the end of the month. I'm in the middle of booking my first cruise for hopefully in April. Look at there on the Encore. If COVID relaxes some, we'll be watching for your other videos. Thank you so much. We'll keep you updated on all the latest cruise news. I promise you that. We appreciate you being here, and be active in our community. Comment on videos. Join Facebook. Absolutely.
Share your cruise pictures.
Yep. Derek did think Erin was Kendall Jr. in October. She sounded like her. Erin, the cruise director on the Breeze.
Oh.
She sounded like her. That's as far as I'll go.
He's delusional. Okay.
No, Charles, agree with me.
Delusional for Kendall.
No, Patty, welcome, Jason. Yes, thank you so much for that.
Is it ironic that you have a thing for Kendall Fire and you have? Keep in mind, Derek and I have been together for like 15 years. So who knows how long? His ex-girlfriend was named Kendall. Yeah. Is that? Should I be worried about that? Like, is there a correlation there?
The last girl I dated before men and I started dating in high school her name was Kendall. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
you don't have
there's
anything
a
to
little correlation there. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm truly over her. Let's see.
We'll get you in some counseling for that.
Joni, oh my gosh, I wore a mask everywhere for the week before my test yesterday and have no symptoms but still tested positive. I know, it is, it's crazy. We know so many people now who have it and like, I don't even go anywhere, you know? And
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, Steelers, my brother's upset. My brother's a Ravens fan. Steelers won both of them. And how about the Jaguars beating the Colts? How about that? It was crazy. It was. Let's see. Yeah, Mike, we can't wait for the Breeze. Steve, thank you. Another awesome show. You are so welcome for that. Jim will be in the Vista for back-to-back this Saturday and have stayed in the Havana balcony. My wife just stayed in Swing. Yeah, the Havana, absolutely. Hope you're there.
When we retire, that's what we're going to do, back-to-backs all the time.
Charles wants to know, did the old Kendall look like Miss, and he has in all caps, Fire?
No. No.
I agree with that.
You better.
Yeah. Couple other things. The Horizon is done with dry dock, and you know Carnival at first said no, she's not going to get the new livery, the new blue hull, you know, and they went ahead and painted her. No. She got the facelift, and she's looking good. She did. I mean that you've got to admit that blue and red stripe. A big Carnival stamp.
It does look good.
It looks good.
But
so
girls don't need facelifts.
No, they don't. I agree. Below a certain age, I agree. But she's headed back, so that's great news. Rhonda, thank you so much for asking about Mom. Therapy was great, and her swelling has gone down, and she's getting fit for her prosthetic. Finally, it's been almost 8 weeks.
Yeah.
since her amputation. But Rhonda, thank you so much for asking. She's getting fitted, and we're just hoping and praying and crossing our fingers. Can she walk again? That's a big question.
Yeah.
Can she walk again?
It's crazy to me. Since COVID, she has been in the nursing home in her small little room, and somehow she has kept a positive attitude about the whole thing. Having to have her leg amputated,
double pneumonia,
positive,
sepsis.
She got COVID a couple times.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
It's
But
thank
the
you so much
has
for
always
asking.
been positive.
Yep. Thank you so much for that. I'll keep you posted. Hopefully, she can get that prosthetic, and maybe with a walker.
Yeah.
If she can just walk a little bit to get in cars and transfer in places, go to the bathroom, So, absolutely, we appreciate that so much. Michael says Joey is leaving the Vista to be cruise director on another ship. Hello, oh my gosh, Michael, that is breaking news. Chase that down for us. He filled in for Kendall when she was on her vacation. I could see him being a cruise director, absolutely. But it would stink to not work on the same ship, if you've been together for 3 years. But
I don't know. Would they, how serious is the relationship? Because
after 3 years, I know. I
think you want to, stay on the ship together.
I've told Joey in person, I don't know what you're waiting on, But that hopefully gets that opportunity. Michael, thank you for sharing that, most definitely.
There
you go.
Directors.
Yep, I agree. Joy, thank you for being here. Jason, does anyone in the room have any experience of doing the Haven? Yes, absolutely. NCL, that is very select. Have you looked at the Haven before?
I've not.
It's just about as personalized service as you can get on a cruise ship. Yeah. Jason, we have not stayed in the Haven. I would absolutely love to. We might try. Do we try NCL or Celebrity first, maybe?
Gonna say it's gonna come down to
price. Yeah. That's a big thing. Carnival, we go for so cheap. It's yeah, it is. Jason, I'll try to get you some feedback if you don't mind. Right on our Facebook page, or message me on Facebook.
Hi, David.
Oh my goodness, David, I absolutely agree.
I know.
Whatever you did to the kids tonight, do it every time.
That
okay?
melatonin really got them.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to have to keep them awake and David, no naps on Sundays.
We appreciate that so much. I promise you that. Z-Show is going to be doing videos and pictures. I appreciate that. Kathy, the positive attitude is obvious.
Yes.
Obviously a family trait. Absolutely.
It is.
The only reason how I've made it as far as I made it. I promise you that. Diane says Celebrity. Stay away from NCL. Said Charles has always told me that. Okay. He's always told me that. So maybe NCL's out. They nickel and dime you. They do. They nickel and dime you.
I don't like that. I just want to pay my price and not have...
Let's do Celebrity. Yeah. Celebrity. I've had a friend do Princess to Alaska. I don't know. We need to
How's the entertainment on Celebrity?
Well, look at it. Let's look at it.
I was asking you, Island Boy.
I don't know. We're going to look at it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you, Sherry, for that. And she logs on every now and then. It's crazy. She'll call and and say, hey, I saw your video, and I was blessed to take her on one cruise in October of 19, I guess it was. 18, October of 18. But, Amanda's talking about Derek's old girlfriend. That's exactly right. Lori says, I agree, Celebrity. Y'all are too sober, Jackie says. Jackie, that's who we cruised with in October.
Some of us have to work tomorrow, Jackie.
Some of us are educators.
Yes.
Yep. And David.
Sophisticated.
David. Virgin Cruise Line.
I mentioned that just yesterday.
David and I talk about it. We've got to do Virgin Voyages. Yeah.
That, I think, Celebrity and then Virgin.
There's a tattoo parlor on board. Do you get the tattoo when you're at sea?
That's probably going to be a bad decision waiting to happen.
I mean, there's not a tattoo parlor on other ships.
I could probably go for something.
I don't know.
Like your face, like right here on my arm.
A sleeve.
Yeah, a whole sleeve of just you.
Oh, my gosh. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But I do want to go on Virgin Voyages. No one under the age of 21.
That'd be pretty nice.
It would be cool.
The kids in the pool really kind of drive me crazy.
Yep. Judy, I'll let you know about entertainment. While cruising on Celebrity, I'll send pics. I love it. That's what this community is all about. It is. Amanda, it is after 9 o'clock.
I got to go to bed.
That's right. Get things ready for the week. Islanders, thank you again, as I mentioned. You made last week, literally, I promise you, I've told Amanda, I don't know how many times, our biggest week ever. Since we started in late May, early June.
Yeah.
By views, comments, likes, watch time, all of it.
Yeah, we just had a lot going on, and everyone was really involved. Like, it helps when you comment on videos.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Everybody gets
We
involved.
appreciate you so much, and only good decisions on cruise ship. That's right.
Do you have like a saying as you leave the video, like a catchphrase that you throw out there?
No, we just end the thing.
Like,
it's like a
Islanders out.
we'll see you on the island. See you around on the island. That's what it's all about. It's a mentality.
Meet me on the island later. Like you need
We're on the island right now.
You need like a phrase.
I don't know.
Oh, you know, work on that. Like some like
island time out.
oh, there.
Time out.
I mean, I can
Island
play
time
on
out.
words. I get it. Okay.
Island time out.
We'll work on it.
Island time out. Thank you, Charles. I agree. It's a great show. Everyone, have a great week. Stay safe. I know there's so much going on. I hope that you have a great week, that you're blessed. You bless others. You stay safe. And all of us get to see our families every day, come home, love on each other, go back to work, and earn a living again. We'll be back. You know that. And yes, I know, Jackie, I know you're ready. You're on the breeze. We're there. We're there. I can't wait to see you. Jackie, I will end with this. Everyone in here will hear this story very quick. We're sitting at Willie G's, Charles and I. Someone comes up and he said, I know you and I really don't like you. And that is old Jackie. Jackie and I became
Jackie's on
so
here?
good. He's here. That's what I'm saying.
Jackie, I heard
He's
all
here.
the stories about you.
Not all of them, Jackie. Don't let her lie to you, but some of them. but Jackie and I know how YouTube is. I know how YouTubers. I've met them before. It's not me. I'm not the traditional one. I promise you that.
I keep your ego down.
I promise you that.
Hide it under this hat.
But Jackie and I became great friends, and now we're cruising again. Thank you so much. Have a great week, and let's take an island time out.
That was a good ending there, yeah.
$40.